Yeah, number 4 now, guys. There's always a curveball thrown in now and again, isn't there? And I think this is the case with this question. I've thrown in a little curveball here to you, so apologies about that in advance. But the thing to notice here with this little curveball problem is that it's slightly different, isn't it? Because the thing is, there's a 2x common here. It's only 2 terms to start with, but there's an x common here and an x common here. There's also a 2 common through. So immediately you can look at this in a far simpler eye, with a far simpler eye than using that this jigsaw, really. Because there's a 2x common, then let's take it outside the bracket, and then we need 2 terms inside, don't we, for the bracket to be expanded, lines 1 and lines 2. So 2x times what gives the first term 6x squared. Well, that would be a 3 needs to give to the 6, and another x would give you x squared. So that's 6x squared. Line 2, to get 2 minus 2x, 2x times a minus 1, isn't it? There we go. Equals 0. So we factorised that now. 2x, but we've done a far simpler process because we spotted that there were, common terms, 2x. We took it outside the bracket. We didn't need 4 lines. We just needed the 2-line arrangement with a single term outside with a couple of terms inside. You draw 2 lines. Far, far easier then. And so we were able to solve this problem this way. So bear in mind, watch out for those little curveballs now and again. Come along, and you can use far simpler processes to solve the problem. So here they are then. It's factorised here. So either 2x will equal 0. So 2x equals 0. When does that equal 0? That equals 0. Divide by 2 both sides, and you see that equals 0 when x is 0. And then the other thing, the 3x minus 1, when does that equal 0? Well, move the 3 over. Move the 1 over to the other side. So 3x equals 1. So we moved the 1 over the equals to there. Now move the 3 from times to divide. And we get that, don't we? So x is a third. So again, you can check it if you put x as 0 in here. 6 noughts. 0 squared is 0, 6 noughts are 0, minus 2 times 0 is 0, 0 take 0 is 0. Fine, that's good. The third would be awkward. Probably need to put it in a calculator perhaps. But let's try it here. A third squared is a ninth. 6 ninths. There. And this over here, you put a third in here, you get minus 2/3. So it's 6 ninths, take away 2/3. They're equivalent fractions. 6 ninths, you divide by 3 top and bottom, you get 3 top and bottom, you get 2/3, wouldn't you? 2/3 take 2/3 is 0, so that's fine. Good. So there we are then, that's the solution for question 4. And hopefully we'll go back to doing some standard ones from quadratics to get a bit more practice with those. So let's go on to the next question then. Great.